Hello everyone in YouTube land, we Loverson back here as always. Alright, rumor time. Supposedly a live action Pokemon movie is in the works, and either Sony, Legendary, or Warner Brothers is up to get the rights for it. But yeah, rumor, so we really don't know if this is just something someone made up or something. It could be true. But yeah, I think the best choice would be Legendary / Warner Brothers. I think Warner Brothers still owns Legendary. I'm not really sure. I know they have owned them though. I know that's their whatever. Legendary's been around for a while. They're really huge, and I think yeah, they own the Warner Brothers does own the rights to the anime, so this would make sense. I think it would be Warner Brothers and Legendary. So I don't think Sony would be the best best choice for this. Just look at the Smurfs live action movies. Those are that's Sony. We know how those movies turned out. I don't want Pokemon live action movie to be that silly and goofy. You know, I want it to be charming and whatever, but not like that. But yeah, I think Legendary and Warner Brothers would be perfect, and I don't see why they wouldn't. Like I said, they own the anime and the movies, so seems like a lot of people do forget about that. But a live action Pokemon movie would be the first Nintendo property. Whatever, you know, not really Nintendo. It is Pokemon Company, Game Freak, but it is Nintendo. But they really have no involvement with it. I think that's why this would be a perfect property, you know, to turn into a live action movie. You know, it's not Mario, it's not Zelda, it's not Metroid. It's not whatever, you know. I think Pokemon would be the perfect choice, because it's Nintendo's really they you know, ever since the live action Mario movie back in '93, you know, they just stayed away from that. But obviously they're starting to branch out, and this could be the first of it. If this is true, if this is really happening. Now a live action Pokemon movie, man, like I don't know where you would start. I mean, you would have to start in Gen 1. I mean, you would have to. It would only make sense just to introduce the younger kids to Pokemon, I guess, even though if they're not already playing Pokemon now, I don't know. But it would be that perfect jumping off point, just to maybe you could introduce some Johto stuff at the end of the movie. You know, like how they do in the anime, they kind of just slowly trickle out the new Gen Pokemon. Yeah, I think that would be great. And obviously, if you want to make more movies, if this is successful, obviously it would be, because it's Pokemon, Gen 3, 4, 5, whatever, you know. I mean, you have to have that fine line. You know, you got to balance it. And now, what a lot of people are obviously worrying about is who would the main character be? Would it be Ash? Would it be some made up character? I mean, that's the thing that I kind of think about, where I'm just like, oh, it's just a generic character, you know. Obviously, a lot of people love that red character, but she is not really a character at all. He's just he's just an avatar-looking character, you know. He was in that Pokemon, with that TV special or whatever, or whatever that special was called. Fuck. But yeah, I don't know. And also, a lot of people are obviously worrying about how the Pokemon would look in live action. I'm not really worrying about that. How Pokemon would look in live action. I understand they're, you know, make them just right and fit in the real world, I guess, because it is a live action movie. You know, we've seen a lot of CGI characters in live action and didn't turn out so well, like the Smurfs movie, Garfield live action movie. It is my guilty pleasure, but I do like the first Scooby-Doo movie, I'm not gonna lie. Even the second one, they're both good actually, I'm not gonna lie. And that's also Warner Brothers. But yeah, just a lot of that just didn't work out with a lot, like, you know, Smurfs, and Garfield, and Alvin and the Chipmunks, that type of stuff. That's just garbage in my opinion. But a lot of people think the Scooby-Doo movie is garbage too. But anyways, I'm not really worried about that, because, you know, I mean, this video can go on forever. But just when you think about CGI and whatever, like when the first Transformers movie came out, you're like, how's that gonna look? How are they gonna look? How's Optimus gonna look in CGI? And you're like, holy fucking shit, this is so cool. It's like photorealistic. It's the most realistic CGI I've ever seen in a movie ever. You know, I'm not really worried about it. It's legendary. You know, we're in 2016 now. Who knows when this movie will come out? 2020, 2021. I don't know. Who the hell knows when this is happening because they're just starting to get the rights. I'm not really worried about CGI. CGI is hit that point where it's just like it's so amazing looking. You know, I mean, yes, you can tell the difference between real and physical and CGI, but I'm not really worried about it. You know, they can solve that. They can do that. I know they can. But like I said, a lot of people, you know, how long is this movie gonna be? Where are they gonna start? You gotta balance it. You know, yeah, I really don't know, but it's really interesting. You know, I can't wait for it, and this would be perfect for Nintendo, like the first live-action movie from Nintendo, like this. You know. Anyways, yeah, just post your comments down below. What would you think about? What do you think about a live-action Pokemon movie? How do you think the Pokemon should look? Who should be the main character? How long should the movie be? You know, whatever. Basic questions. Are you into this idea? Do you care about Pokemon? So, anyways, peace out. Later. More random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.